We're on. Sorry.
I know that. Oh my God, why did you think I was looking at the camera? And saying, hi. I missed you guys. I missed you.
I missed you.
You were gone for so long.
It's so good to be home.
I know.
I missed you while I was gone.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another show of Big Schmidt, Little Schmidt.
Little Schmidt.
I'm here. I am Little Schmidt, and I'm here with my companion.
Hi, I'm Lenny Schmidt.
Yes. Today, we're here to talk about... Well, why don't you want to introduce the show since you always do it?
Oh, hi. We're here every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. This is I'm a Generation X or
you're
boomer.
A boomer. You're a boomer.
It's a borderline.
No.
It's a borderline.
No.
It's a borderline.
No.
I'm right on the
no.
edge. I'm right on the edge.
No.
A boomer
No. Oh my
Generation
God.
X.
My mom is a Generation X. She was born in 71. You were born in 64.
Which is
that no.
the beginning of Generation X.
No.
Okay. Anyway.
It ends at 65. Thank you.
Okay, me and the history teacher here we do a show every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Basically, she talks about things from Generation Z, which is her generation.
Gen Z.
Yeah, Gen Z. And I talk about Gen X or Boomer, whichever one you feel.
Boomer.
Basically, it's a father and daughter, and we talk about things that are going on in the world and our lives and how I'm usually wrong about everything.
Yeah.
Do us a favor real quick. Like the video, please. If you could hit a little thumbs up at the bottom, it helps us a lot. YouTube cares about that stuff big time. Not thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, not down. So please like the video, share the video with your friends, anyone that has a teen daughter or anyone that has a teen daughter that has a boomer father. Subscribe to the channel if you want. And if you hit the little bell thing at the bottom, you'll get notifications whenever we put a new video up every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. So,
yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, buddy.
We're here now.
We're here. We're happy. All that jazz.
Yeah. All that jazz.
Today, I thought we'd take time to talk about something I think changes every day, which is writing.
The weather? Oh.
What? What weather? Writing. And not just, one specific type of writing. Screenwriting, songwriting, his writing for comedy. I don't know what to call my writing. I usually say either slam writing or slam poetry.
Why do you call it slam writing?
Because I'm doing it on the spot right there.
Oh, we used to call that, what do we call that? Stream of consciousness writing. Because you just sit down, or pen to paper. We used to call it pen to paper for short.
I like that.
Because you grab a pen, put it to paper, and you just go.
Yeah, a lot of times when I'm just, like... shit's going into my brain, I'm like, I need to write this down or I'll like forget it because this is monumental.
Oh, monumental.
Okay.
All right.
Do you think your writing's monumental? No. But no, I feel like it's a good thing to talk about. One, because if I want to go into writing, I thought it'd be good to talk about, different types of form of writing. And that's what I like doing. I don't just like writing I guess you could say my slam writing. I like doing songwriting, screenwriting, and not necessarily jokes. I can't really think of jokes on the spot like this fellow over here.
Well, you don't always think of jokes on the spot. Sometimes you think of a joke on the spot. Sometimes you think of a joke on the spot and you write it down. Mm-hmm. So.
Well, yeah, what you do when you're out with us and you're like, that's funny, I should write that down. Right. And then you get your little thing and then you're like.
My little thing.
You repeat the thing and you're like, so I was talking to my daughter just now and then.
So anyway, here's the thing.
Here is it. Here's the joke.
Thing.
Here's the meme.
The meme?
The meme.
Oh, okay.
Every time I make a joke, I'm like, meme review. Or I'm like, meme. It's a meme. Not a joke. It's a meme.
You look so pretty today.
Oh my God, what? I've been feeling so self-conscious today.
I know why. You look
Ever
great.
since we were getting ready, I was like, oh my God, my bangs look so gross. Oh my God, my face is so nasty. And I'm too analytical on myself.
Analytical?
What did you say to earlier?
Not analytical.
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 That's what I said.
You said analytical.
I say anal.
Which is a whole different type of language.
Yes. A whole different meaning, too. But what were we talking about?
We're talking about writing, which is you've been doing more of lately.
I want to ask you, like, how do you, when you write, how do you write?
Well, there's different. It depends on what I'm writing. There's different kinds of writing. Stand-up writing, I normally work backwards, which means I jot down a couple ideas, go on stage, try them out, record them, and then afterwards I listen to them, and I go, okay, that's pretty good, and then I tighten them after the fact. But if I do like something like story writing or pen to paper writing, like I told you, you just, especially with pen to paper, like you were talking about blast or slam writing.
Yeah.
The point of that is just keep writing, and it's one of the things that helps you get out of writer's block. Like if I can't think of an idea, or when I was writing, if I'm working on a script and I can't think of something, I'll do pen to paper, which means you sit down for 30 minutes to write nonstop, and you just write.
See, yeah, that's what I do. I'll
And there's different types of writing because they work different types of your brain, which are good because it's all the creative process, and all those things get your juices flowing in certain directions.
And what's funny is I've noticed a lot of like technique of writing or like grammar that I've been using. One of my writing scripts I use like it's not onomatopoeia, but it's one where it's like she's
Onomatopoeia?
Onomatopoeia.
Isn't there a song? Onomatopoeia.
I don't know.
I was kidding.
I don't know. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I was hoping for a laugh there, but
Onomatopoeia.
Sorry.
Oh wait, I think there is. Okay, whatever. That was a bad joke. I was gonna say something.
They're not all winners.
Oh, okay. So I think what I was gonna say was that like you write down. Oh, what I was saying before. My writing thing, I had like, it wasn't onomatopoeia, but it was one of those techniques where it was like she sells seashells by the seashore.
But what's onomatopoeia? What's that technique? What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, let's Google it.
I said like it was one of them.
It's so defensive. I'm just asking.
I think onomatopoeia is one where you're like referencing a non-human like thing and make it as a human, like with physical emotions or human emotions or something like that. But mine was like I was saying like Teresa's tangerine tree.
It's what?
There is a specific type of writing grammar that you use where it is like the example, she sells by the seashore, whatever it's called. I used that in one of my writing techniques, and I used it, Teresa's tangerine tree. That was literally what I was trying to explain 5 minutes ago.
Okay, well, onomatopoeia is the naming of hold on. It's the naming of the thing by sounding it out. Is that correct? Oh, what happened? No. There we go. It's the naming of a thing or action by vocal imitation of the sound associated with it.
Yes. So it was onomatopoeia.
Such as buzz, hiss.
Oh, so no.
Yeah, that doesn't.
So like the snake makes a hiss of its like calling or something like that. That's what onomatopoeia is. That's not what I was talking about. Okay. But there is something like that where it's like she sells by the seashore or whatever. But anyway,
it's almost like playing by ear, kind of.
Sure, I think.
No, like I know people that have trained themselves, which is amazing to me. They play piano by ear. They learn how to play piano by ear.
Oh,
they don't study music. They don't read music. They just sat down from a piano and learned how to play it, which is amazing for me to think about that. I could never do that.
I couldn't do that.
I think I'm tone deaf.
I can. I mean, I played drums when Tom taught me how to play drums. It was kind of like play it by ear.
Yeah.
But it was more of like him teaching me. Like he's like, it was kind of easy too with drums. It's like that. It's by like a rhythm. You know, you kind of just tilt your body.
I saw you play drums. That's something else I can't do.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do something with one hand and something different with another hand.
I can.
I know. I can't, but I can't. I played drums a couple times.
Really?
Yeah, at a show on a cruise ship when I was on there's a couple shows.
You played on the drums.
Yeah, but they're jam shows, and they always have me come up and play easy songs where you just got to kind of keep a beat.
Well, yeah, it's just easy.
But even the easy songs, I have trouble with that. I'm like, at some point, I'm doing the same thing with all my. I'm like a baby, a toddler. I'm just like a big baby on the drums.
I like keys.
And my buddy Steve is just like, "Oh, this is a terrible mistake." I go, "I told you this was a terrible mistake. I should not be playing drums. I am not good."
That's funny.
I'm like Bam Bam from the Flintstones.
Oh my god, I love Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
Bam Bam. Wasn't that the only thing he said too? Was like Bam Bam.
Yeah, until he became older and had his own TV show. Bam Bam.
Really?
Doubles. Yeah. Then he had, he was a teenager. Then he had a whole vocabulary. Whole vocabulary.
Oh, vocabulary, if you know what we
onomatopoeia.
mean. Swear words.
What?
I don't know. But so you basically, when you go on stage or when you write, you basically write down, like, writing jokes or whatever, and then you have the balls to go on stage and be like, let's see if this works.
Well, yeah, but all my writing is attached to live performance. Like, I'm more amazed with your writing, the stuff that you've been doing lately.
Really?
You hear me? Yeah. This stuff is is beautiful. The stuff that you wrote recently, my mom passed away, which is something we'll talk about on a different episode.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. You're very sweet. But Lily wrote something very beautiful about her grandmother, and we used it for the prayer card. It's on the prayer card. So,
Should I? I have it on my phone.
yeah, read it.
Okay. Wah, wah, wah.
Where's the prayer card I gave you?
I have it hanged on my mirror.
All right, I'm gonna go get one real quick.
Wow. I'll get it.
Oh, okay, careful. There's the card. It's a picture of my mom's garden, and then there is the beautiful caption that Lily wrote. Here we go. She was Ireland's cold one in the mud.
Making it thicker as it dug. She raised her men up as soldiers, made them her wise man. Nobody could have told her. The blacksmith she birthed created a prophecy to keep thy goddess at peace.
She was Ireland's cold one in the mud, making it thicker as she dug.
Making it thicker as it dug.
That's not how you spell dug.
I know.
Oh, I was going to ask you about that. Now, why'd you do that?
I didn't.
What do you mean?
I thought I sent it as D-U-G.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I got to ask what your writing process is. Because your stuff is so deep and different. Oh, it's just me. Sorry. Let's look at Lily Cam. Oh, look how beautiful she is. Woohoo, yeah. Dead Cam. Beautiful Lily. Oh, she's so pretty. Lily. Okay.
Why is your dad cam only a picture of you?
No, that's me. That's a close-up.
No, it's not.
Yeah, go do it. That's what I'm wearing right now.
That's not the same shade of blue.
It is exactly. Yeah, it's exactly the same thing.
Okay. Well, my writing process, I don't really know how to explain it, but I kind of have it next to the same as what I'm feeling. I try to put the physical emotion I'm feeling in my body into words, and whatever I'm visualizing in my head, like, I put it onto words as well. And I also try a lot to compare my writing to a lot of songwriting, how it was back in the late 60s, early 70s. Yeah.
I noticed that. It's a real significant style of the singer-songwriter genre of music that we had, right? Like early Joni Mitchell and, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
All that stuff in that time.
And that's one thing I think that gets taken away a lot in today's
And Stevie Nicks,
writing.
by the way, which is a huge parallel.
Stevie Nicks she's probably my idol when it comes to songwriting and to writing in general.
You look a little bit like Stevie Nicks. The way you do Lily Cam. Lily Cam, Stevie Nicks. Not Stevie Nicks. Not Stevie Nicks.
Kevin Hart.
La, 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 la. Some strange guy in an alley. Weird.
Oh my god. No, I mean, I mean, I think, and I talked about this to Anna last night, how I think, and I talked about it with music too, I feel that a lot of music, but mostly songwriting and also music, but we're talking about writing, how it's taken away today because, I mean, a lot of writing now is cut and short to like how people like in Doja Cat, like, or songs like theirs, they reference a lot of slang or Gen Z language that's used a lot, that Gen Z's use.
Right.
Which,
Like what else?
like, yeah, whatevs or something like that.
Like yeah, no, yeah, no,
Yeah, no,
yeah, no,
no, yeah,
yeah, no, no, yeah. No, everything, you can't just say yeah or no.
Yes, we can.
It's got to be
No,
every time you
no.
say yeah, you say no first. You go, no, yeah, yeah, no.
It is literally don't touch it. It is literally a Chicago thing. You can ask all of my Chicago friends. It's literally a thing in Chicago where people say, "No, yeah." I am
Disagree.
Never... Oh my God.
Disagree. It's not. People do it everywhere. People do it here. Everybody in your generation does it.
You
I
know,
think maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong now that I think about it. I just spent some time. I just spent a lot of time with a lot of people from Chicago.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Whatevs. But going back to writing, a lot like Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, a lot of these new songwriters bring, Ariana Grande too, they bring so much reference of Gen Z slang and language onto music, which again, no problem of with my form of writing, with my form of expressing what I want to say on paper. I think that bringing this onto a table not only views what I'm saying in a different way, maybe to you, but also visualizing what I'm saying. Like, I also want people to visualize something inside of their heads when they read my stuff. I want it to be like a story. No matter how short it is, no matter how long it is.
Right.
What are you gonna say?
Well, I was gonna say that's a cool approach because I'm a big believer in like art is so subjective. Is that the right word? Subjective?
Subjective.
Yes. Objective? Subjective? I think it's subjective, which
Yeah.
means you can hear a song and think of one thing, and another person can hear a song and think of another thing.
Yeah.
And your writing is definitely like that. You can look at your writing and think of one thing and connect with it on one level, and somebody else can read it and connect with it on a different level completely.
And that's my main like goal for every time I write. I don't
Right.
want one person to like feel one specific thing. I want everyone to feel something differently, because not only is it they feel something differently with whatever they have gone through, but with whatever they value as an opinion. And I know not everyone may have the same values or the same opinions as other people, but with what you're getting from what I'm writing, it's the same from everybody else's perspective, no matter if it's a different writing view, imagination view, perception view of what the subject is about what I'm writing. Whether or not it's all different, it's all the same, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's totally right.
And
well, that's totally what I get. It's not totally right.
no, yeah,
There's no right or wrong.
no, yeah.
No,
Yeah, no.
I know.
I hate you so much. But yeah, I also like to like when I write, I when I say like slam poetry or like slam I guess writing, it's more of me like what I'm thinking and feeling on the spot, like you said, pen to paper. But I also like to expand my ways of forming that writing in different perspectives, whether it be a song, a story, a poem, just a quick little something I wrote. But I really like to explain the visions like in my head, if that sounds kind of weird.
Right. No, it doesn't. It sounds great. Sounds perfect.
Thank you. But yeah, I've also I've been writing a song, but I have no idea how I would form it into a song, you know. But it's actually about my recent breakup. And I like haven't or have shared it with anyone. Do you guys want to see maybe?
Yeah,
see a little.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to scroll down because it was very recent, or not recent, very long time ago. This was, why can't, oh, here we go.
Okay.
I'll read it because I haven't really put a tune on it either. But I wrote it late at night when the night it happened. So, time back to me, back to the beach, back to meeting plugs on the street just for weed. No, it's not addiction, nor is it a relapse. Just to sleep and fall into my own arms and just relax. To get what happened 20 hours ago away from me and back into the past. Was this all a dream? Was this all a dream? Just a silly little daydream I had while fast asleep. Actions turn into consequences. They never really learn their lesson till you're out their life, out of sight. The sun will tell them what they did wrong. Moon will say what they did right.
Wow. All right. See, I like that.
Vibes.
Vibes. Yeah, vibes. Woo, vibes.
Also, when I like tell my writing and express it, I don't know if you see it, but I feel so much adrenaline like out of my body.
You get all worked up, man.
I know. I love it so much though.
No, I like it too.
And that's why, like, part of me, I really want to get like vocal lessons too, because like I feel like if I were to form like songwriting, I love songwriting so much because I feel like that's more of what I'm thinking, because a lot of it also, when you hear songwriting, a lot of the lyrics are repeated.
Right.
A lot of the chorus is repeated a lot because they're thinking that mainly. And also, you know, it's a song, they want to sound nice or whatever. Right. But I think a lot of times when I'm writing, like I wrote one thing to you, it was like, I'm so sorry, I was focusing on a message with the spirit sent to me. It was like a short little message. But a lot of things were repeated. And what I sent you, none of that was edited. That was straight from like what was coming from my mind.
Right.
And I think a lot of that, with a lot of song artists too, they sometimes make songs about little scriptures they've written that they feel they want to become a song because it expresses the most out of them.
Right.
And I like that a lot because, especially with music, and I'm telling you, we need to do a podcast. We need to do an episode on music. Okay. I could talk hours and hours about music. But I feel like when someone writes... whatever. When they make a scripture... when they make a scripture and they want to put it into a song, not only are they making it about the writing now, but they're making it about the sounds, the vocals, the bass, about everything. And I think with music also, you get a more eye-opening story of what they're trying to tell you, because music is just a big part of people's lives when it comes to like how do I say this?
Music.
Connecting with people and understanding with and like bonding with people with not just the type of music they like, but with what is literally going on in their lives. Right. And I like that a lot. Yeah.
Okay. So there you go. Just like that, yeah.
Just like that. No, yeah.
Vibes.
Shiz.
Okay, we're gonna go. Let's cut this one short. Let's wrap it up.
This has been a long time. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah, man. Also, I don't know if I mentioned a little bit earlier, we don't have any sponsors for our shows. We have no commercials, nothing like that. No products.
We don't sponsor.
No, we don't do that. So take a look. There's ways you can go. Look at the ticker down below. Right now it's running. You can go to LennySchmidtComedy, or even better, go to payifyoucan.com if you want to support the show financially. But at the very least, like the video, subscribe to the channel, please. And you can even hit the notification button to get notifications when our new videos come out Wednesday at 6. We're trying to get back on schedule. We were off schedule for
Finish the heart.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's a heart or like a sad grapefruit. Okay.
Oh, God. All right. See you later, alligators.